While the terms financial freedom and financial security are often used interchangeably, they represent two distinct financial milestones with different implications for your lifestyle, goals, and peace of mind. Financial security is about stability, knowing your basic needs are met and that you're protected from financial shocks. Financial freedom, on the other hand, goes beyond stability, offering the ability to live life on your terms without being constrained by money. Both are valuable and desirable, but understanding the nuances that set them apart is essential for building a sound financial strategy. Below, we explore the top 10 ways financial freedom differs from financial security, helping you identify where you currently stand and what steps you need to take next. 1. Definition and core focus. At its core, financial security focuses on having enough to cover your essential needs, like housing, food, healthcare, and emergency savings. It means you're not living paycheck to paycheck and can handle unforeseen expenses without spiraling into debt. Financial freedom, however, is broader and more aspirational. It means having more than enough, so much so that you can make choices based on your desires, not your obligations. This could include quitting a job you dislike, traveling the world, or starting a passion project. Security is about survival and stability. Freedom is about choice and abundance. 2. Income dependency. People who have achieved financial security often still depend on active income from a job or business to maintain their lifestyle. Their security lies in consistent employment, health insurance, and modest savings. In contrast, financial freedom typically involves passive income streams, such as dividends, rental income, royalties, or a fully funded retirement plan, that cover living expenses without the need to work. Freedom liberates you from the necessity of earning a paycheck, while security often still relies on regular income to remain intact. 3. Lifestyle flexibility. Financial security provides the comfort of predictability. You have a place to live, can pay your bills on time, and maybe take an annual vacation. However, your options are still limited by your income and commitments. Financial freedom offers true lifestyle flexibility, enabling you to travel for months, relocate without financial stress, or fund a new venture without external support. Those with freedom can make major life decisions without worrying about the financial consequences, while the financially secure may still need to budget carefully and seek permission, or funding, before making changes. 4. Relationship with time. With financial security, you may still be trading time for money, working a 9-to-5 job to maintain your standard of living. Your income may stop if you stop working. Financial freedom severs this tie. You own your time entirely. You can work if you want, not because you have to. This time autonomy is one of the most coveted aspects of freedom. It allows for deeper relationships, creative pursuits, and greater personal well-being, luxuries that financial security might not afford if your time is still sold in exchange for a paycheck. 5. Investment philosophy. A financially secure individual may take a conservative approach to investing, focusing on preserving capital, avoiding risks, and relying on 401ks or IRAs for retirement. Their goal is to ensure they don't lose what they've worked hard for. Conversely, those seeking or enjoying financial freedom often embrace a more strategic and growth-oriented approach. They may invest in real estate, stocks, or businesses to generate passive income and build wealth faster. Financial freedom typically involves leveraging money to make more money, not just protecting what you have. 6. Emergency preparedness versus opportunity readiness. Financial security is centered around being prepared for emergencies, job loss, medical bills, car repairs, or natural disasters. It's about insulation from risk. In contrast, financial freedom enables you to be opportunity ready. You have the means to invest in a startup, buy undervalued property, or travel to a new country at a moment's notice. Rather than being defensive, financial freedom is about being on the offensive, ready to take advantage of opportunities that can multiply your wealth or enrich your life. 7. Mindset and emotional impact. Those who are financially secure often experience a sense of relief or comfort, knowing they won't fall into financial ruin due to a single emergency. However, they may still experience anxiety about their future, job stability, or retirement. On the other hand, financial freedom typically comes with a sense of empowerment and peace, knowing you are in full control of your life without money being a limiting factor. The emotionally freeing experience of choosing how to spend your time, without stress about income, is a defining trait of true financial freedom. 8. Retirement outlook. Someone with financial security may retire at the traditional age, often in their mid-60s, after decades of saving and working. Retirement for them may be modest, tied to Social Security, pensions, and withdrawals from retirement accounts. Those who achieve financial freedom can often retire early, sometimes in their 30s or 40s, following financial independence movements like FIRE, financial independence, retire early. Their retirement is self-funded, with income from diverse assets that allow for a higher standard of living and more expansive choices. 9. Generational impact. Financial security typically allows you to maintain your household, but not necessarily build a legacy. It may mean leaving behind some assets, but not significant generational wealth. Financial freedom, by contrast, creates the capacity to build generational wealth, establishing trusts, endowments, or family businesses that benefit future generations. Freedom includes the ability to think long-term, make philanthropic contributions, and influence your community or industry beyond your lifetime, while security is primarily focused on the present. 10. Ultimate financial goal. Financial security is often the minimum goal, a foundation that everyone should strive for. It ensures a life of dignity, independence, and self-sufficiency. Financial freedom, however, is the maximum goal, a level of financial independence that unlocks unlimited possibilities. While financial security is essential and realistic for most people, freedom requires intentional planning, bold action, and time. Understanding the gap between the two helps individuals set realistic benchmarks and progress toward a life that aligns with their deepest values. While financial security provides a stable base from which to live, financial freedom elevates that foundation into a life full of possibilities, autonomy, and fulfillment. The two concepts are not mutually exclusive but are sequential steps on the journey to a well-rounded financial life. Security ensures your survival and comfort. Freedom ensures your choices and legacy. Recognizing the differences between them is key to mapping out your financial goals effectively. Whether you're aiming to move from security to freedom or simply trying to secure your future, each step brings you closer to a life of clarity and confidence. The path may vary, but the destination, a life free from financial fear, is one worth pursuing.